group of freedom fighters led by Luke Skywalker has established a new secret base on the remote ice world of Hoth. This is going way too fast. The evil Lord Darth Vader, obsessed with finding young Skywalker.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, we're driving.
Yeah, it's one of those levels.
Oh dear. Right. Well, please, I ask for your forgiveness, from the get-go, because this is going to be pretty atrocious.
Well, we've already made it further than 7-year-old me made it in this level, so I think this is promising.
Oh, look at you! Wow.
Yeah, I'm doing the movie.
Somebody's watched the films. Wow.
Fall over. Thank you.
I'm just emotionally supporting you.
And
You're doing
another
a great
one.
job.
And another one.
All right, wrap it up. I will have my comedy special out soon. Don't worry.
We are significantly in worse form when we've got all this visual and auditory stimulus going on. It's been a while, guys.
My mind is like focusing on a lot right now.
I'm stuck, Brandon. I'm stuck. I don't know how we get past this bit. Not like that. I just want to blow up the Empire. Is that really so much to ask? I just want to commit intergalactic terrorism. I'm so confused.
Josh,
right, now's our chance.
He fell for us.
He fell for us, haha, I get it.
Wait.
I'm
like, what's happening?
The vehicle levels are by far the worst thing. Just the tedium of like, stupid. Right, okay. Got it.
You got it. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, that is what you're supposed to do, and it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And you wouldn't be able to figure that out if you were 5 years old. And we've got to do it again. We got it.
Oh.
We gotta do it again.
You know, the best characters produced in troubling times like these. This is, you really gotta rely on each other. Do you know what? It's a family-orientated thing, Josh. It's rather a beautiful spectacle.
Well, you've got to rely on one person not getting stuck in the level geometry at any given moment in a highly turbulent vehicle that can do exactly that. The dark side of Christmas. Frustration.
You're going into a big day, a big moment with family, and by the end, you might want to tear each other's heads off. But that's fine, you know. Like that's part of the Christmas festivities.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm literally shooting.
Just everything that. Yeah. Why do we have to do it 11 times? That's 11 times. The game's like, nah. 3 times is not enough to prove that you know how to consistently do it. You gotta do it 11 times.
Forgive them 7 times, but no, 77 times.
Colby. There we go.
Fantastic work.
Oh dear. I thought it might come to this. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
2 of them. Oh yeah. Pretty cool.
Well, we gotta blow him up. We gotta blow him up while he's down.
I'm shooting him.
While he's down, we gotta blow him up with the thing, with the thing that takes forever to get.
That thing.
It's not a bad level. It's just it takes forever to do what it very clear. Like, I don't know if you're feeling the same way. It's it's become very clear what the game wants me to do. It takes ages. It takes ages, and I don't want to do it. Because it's boring.
Like true. It's like that dodgy uncle, isn't it? It's like, look, it's not that I hate you. It's just that you're a little difficult.
Let's do it together.
Come on.
Pick it up. There we go. Perfect pass. Yay! There we go. Bada bing, bada. No, there aren't more of them. Please. Also, it was great of them. It was really great of them to put the AT-AT next to the hill that you will always do that stupid move next to. I got it. No, I haven't got it. If this is your first time experiencing the plot of The Empire Strikes Back, I hate to be that guy, but you're going to be disappointed.
I much prefer this version.
Yeah, to be fair, it's pretty slick.
Level complete.
Oh, I can't wait to do that on free play.
That's brilliant. That's the best combat move I've ever seen in a video game. That looks like a coffee machine. Oh, it is a coffee machine.
It is a coffee machine.
I got so excited. The barista inside was like, "Ooh, coffee."
3, 2, 1. Okay, kind of delayed reaction there. Huh.
Hey, sweet cheeks. How's it? Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier. Did you hear the story of like these?
Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Oh, come on. Perfect setting, I guess, for it. It was a military camp, and they ran out of ammo for training, basically. In order to improvise with their ammo, they were all encouraged to vocalize their shootings. So you had a bunch of grown men in the military base going pew pew,
Ba,
pew,
ba,
pew,
ba, ba.
towards each other.
Nice.
Like, do you mind?
I'm sorry. I don't know who's friend or foe in this. What are you?
You can clearly see on the floor where the...
I am rebelling.
So yeah, you were
Okay.
saying there was these full-grown men saying pew pew.
Pew pew, yeah. And a lot of like for machine guns, or well, I kind of sound like Chewbacca there. No, let's try and get like kind of
Nice.
thing. So you had a lot of that going on, a lot of bang bang. And I guarantee at the end of the day, when they had way too much fun, they got out their lightsabers and pretended to train with them.
Oh
because
yeah.
every man is a child at heart.
Yeah. And if you don't do that, your inner child dies. Forever. It's enough to make me want to slap a stormtrooper. It is so satisfying, actually.
It's the sound.
I don't want to
like,
ever shoot a stormtrooper ever again. Oh, this is what the dealio is. We're supposed to get this in such a way that C-3PO can get on.
That works. That's cool. Yeah.
I'm just yeah. There we go. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Good job.
Doesn't this feel like a winter wonderland right here?
It really is. Snow is glistening
In
in the something.
Both forgot the lyrics.
So you got a bing, bang, bong, bing. Okay, this is dumb.
Well, I like how hand rolls here. Oh, that's what I
Hand
was trying
rolls
to do.
pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I did it better, so.
I'm the princess now. No, that was the lag. I mean it. It really
yeah.
was. I can't think. It won't work.
My brain no worky.
Oh, good job.
That was a weird
you know-
shaky cam. didn't need to be shaky cam there, to be honest. This isn't an action sequence. We're just showing that the door opened, but cool.
If you want to make any scene dramatic, you add shaky cam. It was a dramatic moment. See? So it seems to me that one box goes on there and the other box goes there.
Side area. Are we just doomed to gaze into the? Well, that's a bit cheeky, to be honest. I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh, I love it.
There we go. I'm glad someone in here knows the is with it. You know, they got with the program. Oh, we got Chewbacca, and Chewbacca can rip the arms off of
Chewbacca's brilliant.
the stormtroopers.
I've just come up with a fantastic joke, Josh. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What kind of cigarettes does Chewie smoke?
I don't know what kind of cigarettes does Chewie smoke.
That's what I was waiting for. Chewbacca.
Oh. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna give my opinion on that joke.
Leave in the comments below what you thought of that joke.
Do you remember the thing from before where we both pulled the lever at the same time? Do you think you can manage that?
Well, first I was going to ask if are we going 3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1.
1 or 1, 2, 3, or are we going to pull on number 2? Because, you can't quite assume anything
3, 2,
nowadays,
1.
really. So I just want to make sure that we are absolutely establishing
3, 2, 1.
On which, is it on the 1 or is it after the 1?
3, 2, 1.
I don't quite know what to say.
3, 2, 1.
It's quite a struggle to
3, 2, 1.
understand the. I see
3,
that
2,
you're really
1.
wanting to continue with this, but you are not quite listening or responding.
3, 2, 1. Is there anything over here that we maybe missed?
I kind of like the dance that you did there. I want to try and see. Let's see that again.
Yeah, that's a pretty groovy. Crossover dance battle Mark II.
Yeah. Okay. Mary, did you know? No.
C3PO solo.
No.
Would you like to see how Jesus healed the lame man? So he's like, you know what? You seem pretty alright there. How about you rise, pick up your bed and walk? And C3PO's like, nah, there's no way. But he does it anyway. He takes a step of faith. And then boom! You see that? He's healed for like a second.
He's healed spiritually in this scenario rather than.
Well, what it is? Do I make a Bethel joke? Oh, okay. I guess these are back now.
I think because they're like, well, you're not doing that much. May as well give you something to do.
Oh no, it's Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
I wonder if any funny gags will happen. It's funny because that's also kind of funny.
Oh, the infamous slap. Oh, okay.
I'm very disappointed in us.
We did 85% worse.
If I hadn't have slapped you so much, we probably would have. We did 85% worse. We really did.
Do you feel festive now? Do you feel jolly?
You must feel festive. So today we are going to be continuing our Christmas levels with some of our custom characters. I'm going to be repping the comedian Tony Zarrett with his creation Bungie Lodge, and in honor of our previous Batman series that still is not on YouTube because I can't be bothered to edit it, we'll be having Brandon playing as Calvinist Batman.
It's very funny, Josh.
It's a very funny joke because basically all of the DC villains, at least in their Lego form, are very there's a lot of predestination in there, shall we say.
I really didn't have a choice to choose the Calvinist role, but I will take it anyway.
In this mode, we're able to change characters, but why would we want to do that?
No, Josh, I've been elected for this role, so I don't want to change my what I've been elected for.
I can actually be Man-Bat in the Man-Bat level. I find that a little bit disingenuous, to be honest.
Help me.
Yeah, it has nothing to do.
Scar, help me.
I'm too busy enjoying Penguin Ride. I believe you'll also have some form of glide capabilities if you'd like to press one of the control keys. I can't remember which one it is that does that, but you'll be able to alter your predetermined destiny to another predetermined destiny.
I don't like the sound of that.
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Or zoo, or other public service that Batman has very considerately... Was any of this even necessary? Oh no, it's because the real way in the level, instead of progressing from left to right like most platformers do, this 3D environment makes us move right to left.
It determines our actions.
Because that isn't weird.
Tony's there.
Correct. What is it, Calvin Batman?
Are you lying?
This is me when I turn into Poison Ivy. I'm gonna stop doing the Tony Zarrett bit now. 'Cause...
My voice is already hurting from Batman.
Oh, 2 Calvins. Let's go. Double Calvin menace.
Double predestination.
Nice. How long have you been waiting to do that one?
Quite a while.
I'm in great pain. You know when you think the puzzle's a lot more complicated than. This is another case in point. I didn't actually have to do any of that, but I guess it helps. All I had to do was an ability that I already had access to. Now we're in the non-winter part, but I think our viewers can forgive us for entertaining the indulgence. Speaking of indulgences, let's get out of here before we start asking people for money.
I can't get on.
Yeah, there's a. Sometimes all you need is just a change in perspective. Here we go.
I have been forgiven.
This is the Man-Bat enclosure.
Not a very original name. Come on, dude. Because we creatives, we strive on originality. Why does the Man-Bat have bombs? That's the question.
Why does the Man-Bat even exist? I think is the real question.
Why does anything exist? That's the question. Sometimes things are revealed to you at a later time. Oh.
Yeah, we played classical music for him and now he wants to die.
The Man-Bat will be destroyed by Batman. As Arminianism is destroyed by Calvinism. Oh dear.
We began this as Bungulogian Calvin. We'll end this as Bungulogian Calvin. I'm going to play you
rap music and edgy metal music.
Yeah, there we go. That's how Tony Zarrett saved the day. And Calvin just stood there and did nothing while saying that it was all destined to happen or something. Alright, justice never sleeps. And neither does a Calvinist when thinking about their something to do with total depravity.
B is in penguin. Do you know what else P stands for? Perseverance of the saints. I am sorry if you do not know about Calvinism. This is going to be pretty lame. This is just shows how nerdy we are.
Well, how nerdy you are, but...
Yeah, well, you're laughing, alright, so...
That's true. It means I get the joke, and therefore I am also a nerd.
Yes, because it is relatable. Look at me destroy all the pagan Christmas trees.
Yeah, get rid of them. We don't want to see any paganism in our Lego Batman game. I realize what I've been doing is like just a guided tour, except I'm not guiding you. I'm just
That's exactly
I'm just doing the tour, and I'm like, catch up.
That's literally what's happening. I'm like, I don't know.
I'm trying to speedrun it, and you're just here for the ride. You're just along for the ride. Let's go.
That's pretty much
Time's
what
wasting.
a Calvinist does.
Yeah, just here along for the ride, and then commenting on what it all means after the fact.
That's the most accurate demonstration of it.
What does the diamond represent, Calvinist Batman?
The diamond reflects ourselves, and it means that we are. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good example. The diamond, yeah. It doesn't mean anything, and that's okay.
There we go.
Oh no, whack whack, got hit by my own device. Whack whack.
Are you saying quack quack?
Yeah, we're destroying all the penguin enclosures, because that's humane. Actually, no, they're robo-penguins, it is humane.
Okay.
Changed my mind. I love how Catwoman's just there. Like, this is literally so fun out of context, because it's like, there's like a whole setup for that, where there's like a Catwoman level, you know, and you're fighting Catwoman as she like steals the diamond, because you can't like stop her.
Hold still, whack.
Oh yeah, that'll help. Nice. Yeah, let's go.
I am useful. My throat is gonna absolutely hate me.
Well, thankfully, you will not need to be Calvin Batman for much longer. Because we are nearly done. In fact, all we need to do is get him out of the sky one more time, and then the Justice's bullet will fly true. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Wow.
Well, hopefully the confusion that we had in the Hoth levels has been adequately offset by our general competence with these ones. I feel like that didn't take half as long as the 2 Hoth levels did.
Oh, that was painful. And this should be the most creative.
Because we will be building the level.
The first block, the cornerstone.
The
Jesus, it's
cornerstone.
the cornerstone.
Way to put a lot of pressure on me. So we are. I just realised we didn't say what we're going to be building. We are building the Nativity.
All right.
Are we having like an open plan stable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
In that case, I'll make it a bit like kind of stylized.
Oh.
And by stylized, I mean asymmetrical. So
A
now,
little chimney on top.
do we have any slanted bricks? I think we do.
Oh, yeah.
We do have some
Nice.
slanted bricks. There we go. This is see,
Ideal.
this is it. It is going somewhere. I promise.
Yeah, it's satisfying, I will admit. Like, I'm gonna speak an absolute heresy right here. People are gonna hate it, but I don't at all care for Minecraft, right? But this is just like, it's made me think, oh, do you know what? I kind of like the whole like creating thing with just basic elements.
Yeah,
It's super chill. Also, I mean, come on, it's snowing. It immediately
It's
makes
an
it way
absolute
cozy.
vibe, isn't it? Yeah. And that's what Jesus was about. Jesus was about the vibe. And then I think because it's like an open plan stable, we're gonna kind of have it arch out a bit, like so.
Yeah, nice. I like it.
There we go.
Right, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be a right giggle, but I actually love this. It looks sick already.
Now it's time to cheat a little bit. Oh, you know what? Trough. There we go.
Oh, there we are. That's it. I'm thinking from. Do we want to set the scene first, or do we want to start with like Mary and Joseph? Maybe as snow people.
The snow people. Yeah.
Yes. Seraphim, cherubim.
Yeah.
Got some. Mix it up a
Oh,
little
you
bit.
know what? If we want. Seraphim.
Yes.
In fact, we got to do this right. I can't just put random eyeballs. What's fluorescent?
Oh, dear.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly. I didn't know that's what I wanted, but yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I feel like now would be a good time to address that while we're, constructing the seraphim. First off, any seraphim watching, I mean absolutely no disrespect with this. In the same vein as anyone who's like survived an encounter with the angelic and wants to kind of portray that in art, I'm doing this with the same intention. I'm not just like, haha, the meme is that they have lots of eyes.
No, of course. It's an artistic expression, and you're a bit limited with Lego, so
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's inherently an imperfect expression, which I think makes it quite nice, quite well suited.
Yeah. Nah, I think you're sound. Wow. Oh, do they move as well? Sweet.
Yeah, they blink. That's kind of nightmare
That
fuel.
it makes it more terrifying. Bloody
Oh,
hell.
actually, this is that wasn't even. That's the back of the. I'm gonna undo that before that image burns into my brain. What the heck?
Oh, that's even scarier. Also, this just reminds me of GLaDOS from Portal.
This is me when Lego Duplo, but it's the Seraphim. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh.
Right. Two is enough. I think two is enough. This is so therapeutic. I hope
Right?
you're finding it
I'm
the
loving
same
it.
way. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I didn't think I'd enjoy it this much, to be fair.
Those eyes, man. They're haunting me. Why did we? Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
We can change that. I'm gonna have to write so much lo-fi music.
Yeah. Well, it can be looped many a time, it's fine.
I mean, I had a listen actually to the the dad jokes one, because we just released that at the time of recording this.
Yep.
Go check it out if you haven't already. And yeah, I got annoyed of my own loop, which it happens actually.
Fair.
You know, it
it's
happens
because
more
you're
often
very
than not.
aware of. Yeah, well, you're aware of your own work a lot, and
Yeah, exactly.
I will be putting a post on Instagram. But yeah, for anyone that has listened to it, firstly, again, forgive me for the dog in the background. Secondly, forgive the audio quality. For some reason, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was
It just
a nightmare,
turned out a
wasn't it?
bit dodgy. Yeah, don't know why. I mean, the ones that we've recorded afterwards have been great, like in terms of audio, no problem. So I just went down the rabbit hole of making it sound like a radio station, like an old one from blooming, I don't know, 40s or 50s. So, I mean, yeah, the content's pretty funny. I think it almost justifies the bad audio. So again, forgive that. But yeah, it is a bit annoying when you pick up on all that. I'm loving this so far. It looks epic. Oh,
Thank
nice.
you. So far, it represents Jesus' love. Now it's pointing downwards as like a quest marker. In fact,
It'd be cool if you could animate stuff like this. Like, if that was the case,
yeah.
it'd be like slowly like floating, like bouncing up and down, or like rotating.
what, like a DVD logo?
Oh yeah, literally.
How's that, huh? How
Love
is that?
Go forth and multiply. Let's get some
Yeah, we'll get
people.
What? And then I think if we go for a plate here, that is 2x3. This can be, you know how she usually has her like arms over the crib.
Oh, nice. I like that. That's cute.
Also, again, perseverance of the saints. So Mary, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
I think that's a lovely representation.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
so cool.
That's it's canny, isn't it? It's canny.
I like that.
Now it's time for Mr. Aloof, I guess, as he's often known. Like, he usually stands sentinel, doesn't he, at like the edge of the nativity.
Yeah, good point.
So I'm thinking of having a sort of
See, I'm sure someone's asked this before. Well, many people have asked this. Did people before Jesus' time wear Jesus' sandals? Or were they just called sandals? It's an intriguing question, right?
It is an intriguing question.
You never know.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe they were like, yeah, we're just wearing normal sandals, and then Jesus was like, no, I invented these sandals.
I mean, God did invent everything in the universe, so it only makes sense, you know. Good job.
Also, we have to use that brick now that I've gone to all this trouble to get it. Right.
But you also know what that's like as well, Josh. It's like, and I've said this to people, what do people in China or Chinese food?
Oh, it's food.
Food.
In terms
And
of,
I've had
like
people,
cuisine.
yeah, right. But many people have said Chinese food. I'm like, haha, I caught you.
You racist.
So, exact same thing, I suppose.
Actually,
Just-
you know what? Gonna go
just
for
sandal.
I was trying to go for like a kind of trail of his robe, but yeah, I think it's a bit over the top.
See that?
I'm not doing like a one-to-one representation of him or anything. This is a challenge, actually. You've got to think really economically with this stuff, you know. And yes, I do think it's important to invest time in details that no one will ever see.
Do you know what's so weird? I was literally thinking that. I was like, isn't it interesting? Because I'd happily do this without us even recording, and I'd be completely satisfied and happy with the amount of detail. Just knowing that you're creating a really good image right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nice.
I'm thinking maybe having some kind of, like, having his head slightly taller than Mary's, but not so that he's got like a Coyote head. I'm slowly figuring this out.
It's cool. He also kind of looks like Optimus Prime, but like first century, like Israel version.
Oh no, I snapped Mary's neck. I'm sorry. Right.
That's like one of the perfect things to share on Instagram. Just here's a verse out of context.
Is Joseph bald? Is that what I'm going for?
Oh, that's cool.
If that is the case, and I am going for a bald Joseph, then I'm not going to go for a bald Joseph. I am instead going to go for cool Joseph.
Nice. Okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get more of a vibe of nice. I like that.
And maybe just because I don't like how low down it goes, maybe get rid of that. Man, it's like never satisfied. You know, you can always go further. Can I make the shepherds comically small?
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
There you go. Boom.
Showing the sheep right there. Love it.
It's shown the shape. We have our sheep. We have our adoring parents. Next will be the shepherds, who arrived on the scene first. So we're actually doing this in the right order. Except obviously saving Jesus for last because it's the most most high stakes. I've got to get it right, you know. You know what I've accidentally created? I've created the blooming things from In the Night Garden.
Oh yeah. Okay. It works.
That was quick enough to make. I feel like I could do it in multiple colours as well. Right, I'll save the more royal colours for the more royal dudes. Now it's time for we three kings of Orient are bearing gifts we traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, yet travel yonder star.
Wow. Oh, somebody grew up in church.
I feel like to represent their kind of the fact that they're basically wizards. Gonna
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Gonna go kind of funky with it.
Oh, like a bunch of Merlins, kind of, right? Could we just have them levitating?
Levitation is a sin.
Except when you're levitating.
Unless you're a Levitical priest. Ah!
That was way funnier than what I was going to say. Good job.
I can build and think at the same time, lo and behold.
Right? I can't think and speak at the same time. It's a talent that you can do that.
I mean, I've officially run out of ideas.
Maybe.
What?
Oh, you're going for a similar format as Mary and Joseph. That's eccentric for certain.
It is eccentric,
like it.
isn't it? So that's the normal one. Okay, here's the comically tiny.
That's
tiny
it. Yep. I absolutely
In
love that.
fact, he's so comically tiny, I'm just gonna make the crown. There we go. That is
I
how
love
comically tiny this king is. Like, the crown
really
is
like that.
currently, like, it's fallen through his head. Right, so that's Kings 1 and 2, and now
Big
for
boy.
the one that they had to keep outside.
Well, the greatest king is in the crib.
Exactly.
I love that. Oh my gosh, this is going to be an absolute monster.
Absolute stinker of a wise man. And he's even got, like, I like to think of it as like the Sorcerer's Apprentice robe, you know?
Yes. See, what this will represent is, despite this king being the most majestic and most grand in stature within the nativity scene. It is indeed the smallest, most precious item in the nativity scene, who indeed is the most magnificent and sovereign of them all.
Hey, higgity man.
See, that almost looks like a throne.
It almost does, doesn't it? Yeah. I think I might lean into that by having a really, like low down head. In fact, what I'm thinking of is a lot of the cantos from Fire Emblem, which will mean very little to you, Brandon. Because
No, I was gonna say, you
you're
said
not-
it and I'm like, I don't know.
But they're basically like the evil wizards in Fire Emblem. And they have
Oh.
like hunched shoulders. And
I don't think an evil king would come bearing gifts to Jesus.
very
Or would
true.
they?
I bring you the gift of death. Wah.
Right? He looks very Davidic.
Oh, yeah. I've just realised that's an unintentional big beard I've given as well. I think I might leave it like that as the beard. And you know what? I don't mind a bit of asymmetry every now and again,
Ah,
as long as it's tasteful.
it's not. Kind of bothers me.
Okay, can you guess what this one is gonna be?
Incense?
Yeah, frankincense.
All right.
We have one
I
more
think-
one more thing to make, and
Yep.
I think
Who?
I'm gonna be intriguing with it.
Well, Josh, let's remember he is begotten, not made. So I don't know how we're gonna do this. Well, technically, all these bricks are kind of technically they're begotten. No, surely.
No, that pass.
What we doing?
You'll it's gonna blow your mind, Brandon. It's gonna blow your mind.
Jesus, is a little pale right here.
What's the colour that? Right, I'm gonna pick copper just so it's the same as Mary and Joseph.
Nice.
If anyone in the comments dares say Jesus was white or starts that argument, stop.
Yeah.
All right, it's Christmas.
I kind of find it jokes how that's become a bit of a meme this year. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's really nice.
I just as well want to have like round the back. Have like here's a bit of symbolism for you to munch on.
Oh yeah,
Bada
that's
bing,
cool.
bada boom.
I love that,
Yeah.
man. Love it.
So all we have to do now. Bear with me a second, Your Lordship.
This was the last place that you got tackled. Why would you return to it?
It's a different guy.
Oh, right. Okay, I see.
You only need one more gold brick in order to unlock the camera.
You sound like Bane.
You were merely adopted by Joseph. Baby Jesus. There. He's a bit far away
Nice.
now, but
It is
yeah.
a bit far away.
But you get the idea, right? We've worked on this for like 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I don't
has
know.
it?
Probably. Well, I don't know when we
That's
started
dope.
the. Oh, hang on. Quick tab back in. Yeah, we've. So it's finally here.
I am very impressed at this. This is brilliant. I think there must be a way in which to. Well, you could probably edit in a screenshot, a wonderful photo, to just enjoy this
fact-
nativity.
Yeah.
Yes. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'll make sure to leave out the bit that's the action, like the Baby Jesus Mark 1. There we go. That's our wonderful nativity. I've screenshotted that.
Josh.
That is my new
I am.
desktop background, I think.
Very much. I am very impressed with that. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you for joining me for this journey. Thank you, people at home, as well. I really feel all your love and warmth, even if you hated every minute of this.
Truly a little treasure.
Well, we will leave you in this winter wonderland, dear viewer. Thanks for joining us for our 5 winter levels, and stay tuned for tomorrow's Christmas Carol episode.
Goodbye for now.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
All right. You were wrong about one thing. The negotiations were too long.
The negotiations were too long. You know what? Just for that, do you want to end with a quick duel? The caveat is we both have to play as Princess Leia
We both have to play as Princess Leia.
in order to slap each other to death. I'm gonna go for the one that's comfortable in this weather.
I'm gonna risk it. It's over, Leia. I have the high ground.
No, Leia.
But no.
I am your mother.
You underestimate my slap power. No.
Oh. It's because of the invincibility frames. That's what makes this a really interesting game. A really interesting fight mechanic. Because it's whoever picks the wrong time to slap. Oh, everything's exploding. It's getting intense. Oh.
Yes. In your straight.
Oh,
into it.
yeah,
You don't
yeah.
even have time to celebrate.
Right in there.
Oh, try and switch it up.
Apparently that
You-
works. What the heck?
You've shot me. You murdered my cat. Sorry, that's just from the Harry Potter films. It's a Harry Potter reference.
Okay.
Okay, that kind of links to what you were saying before. You really do need to provide the context, otherwise people are like, what?
Exactly. It's all right if you preface it with like, oh, do you remember that bit in Harry Potter where they were like, you murdered my cat? Fair enough.
I didn't want to.
But if the conversation starts with, you murdered my cat, then I win.
Well,
Well,
I think this has gone on long enough.
this has gone on for long enough.
As you said, there have been multiple layers to this, so I just feel like done. That's it. Capiche.